Okay, I'm going to try and make a video to show you how I meal plan to see if that makes a little bit more sense than just showing with pictures. But again, this comes from the 21-day fix is the reason why it's color-coded and the way I'm doing it, but I think you can easily adapt it whether or not you're doing the 21-day fix. So what it comes down to is that I have taken all of my food groups and put them into color codes right here. So the proteins are my reds, the purple are the fruits, the greens are the veggies, the blue is kind of like your healthy fats, like an avocado type thing, and then the orange is more like a olive oil or peanut butter, nut butters, and your yellows are your starchy carbs, and then the teaspoons over here is also like an olive oil, nut butter type thing. So this is according to the program, but you could easily separate your food groups into these particular groups here. So this is what I am allowed according to my calorie intake. The cool thing is I don't have to count the calories because I have little containers that these fit in. So I can kind of explain that as well. But so to make this easy, I have just taken another piece of paper and put breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner here. So I'm going to take all of my options here and just disperse the protein throughout the meals because I want to make sure that I get protein throughout the day. So I'm going to give myself the protein for breakfast, snack, lunch, and dinner there. And then for me, this breakfast here is going to end up being my Shakeology, which I'm going to then add a banana to it. So I'm going to take my purple just because that's a basic, easy breakfast for me to follow. And then my snack that I like to do is Greek yogurt with berries or some sort of fruit. So again, I'm going to take another purple and add it right there. Well, then I usually work out right here. So I'm going to then take my post-workout and my lunch meal, and I want to add a carb to it on top of my protein, and I'm going to add blue, which would be like adding avocado or something like that to a sandwich. And then I'm going to add one of my greens for my veggies. And then later for a snack to kind of hold me over until dinner, something that's super easy for me is to do like another yellow, which would be like a whole grain piece of toast and with peanut butter on it. I also like doing sweet potatoes with peanut butter, so that would be another option that could go right there. For dinner, I don't like to do carbs, so I like to load up on my veggies and my protein. So I'm going to put double the veggies there. And I also forgot that I have another green for veggies, so I'm going to throw that in my snack, my afternoon snack. And then I'm going to use my orange, which is like a salad dressing, a balsamic vinaigrette one is one of my favorites. And I'm going to put that either on the salad here or use it to flavor my meat. And so you can see how with those Post-it notes, you can easily take your Post-it notes and arrange it how it would fit for your day. But then the cool thing is that you can say, all right, so that works for day one, but then on day two, I would like to maybe put the peanut butter in my protein shake. So you can just take your that and throw it over here, and you don't have to scribble things out. You can just arrange it for your day. So once you have your day set up like that, then you can just take a list, and I have a list of like all the proteins that I like to eat and veggies and fruits and things that are kind of easy. And then you put it together here. So as you can see with my breakfast, it coordinates. I have a red and a purple. So Shakeology with the half of a banana. For the snack, I threw in the Greek yogurt and the berries. And then my lunch, I've got the red, and the yellow is the black, just so you could read it, and the avocado for the blue, and I chose cucumbers for my green that day. So I just easily swapped out what I have here with a real food and put it into a meal plan that works for me. So I then just wanted to show you that really easy way to switch this out is for a snack option for a red and a purple, you could do cottage cheese and apple slices, or a protein bar or a protein shake and some grapes. A couple hard-boiled eggs and some apple slices, another easy option just to switch it out for variety. And then I also did some for my lunch and dinner options, and this is how I mix it up for my family so that they're not having to eat the same thing every night, or that I don't have to either. That we can just pick a nice healthy lean piece of meat, we load up our veggies, and we season it with something. And then sometimes I'll throw in maybe some rice or pasta for my family because they are okay not eating the carbs at night. So that way I'm not making two different meals for my family and for myself, but I can still make it work for my goals and what I'm trying to accomplish. So again, that is just an easy way for me to write it out. It makes sense, it's visual, and it's easy to mix and match it. If that doesn't make sense, leave a comment. I can try to explain it better. And I hope that that helps. And I know meal planning can take a lot of time and it can be a pain, but if you don't do this, you're going to end up grabbing for convenient food that isn't as healthy. You're gonna eat more than you should, or maybe you aren't eating enough, or you're just not getting the right variety. You might be getting too many carbs, too much protein, or not any of those healthy fats. And if you just have it written out the way that you're supposed to eat it, then when you plan it, you can plan it, prep it, put it in your fridge, grab it, and it just makes it so much easier for you to stay on track with your goals. So you have to decide if this is something that you really want to do. If you want to lose weight or gain muscle or just be more fit, then you've got to meal plan. And this is such a simple way to pull it together. So I hope this helps. If not, I will try to explain it some more. Anyway, we'll talk soon.